Sewer surfing.
Sewer surfing. And we're going against the weird sewer alien dude. You know, I have to say, in the original series, this was one of my favorite episodes, was with the weird little xenophobe dudes. And to my knowledge, they only made the one appearance in the original series. Maybe not. I'm not 100%. Maybe they made another one. If they did, it was after I quit watching. This guy's kind of wrecking me. Oh, that would have been good to get. Instead of the mines that hurt your toes. Wonder how many poor innocent children lost their allowance money just so they could play one more quarter's worth of this game. See how far they could get.
My toes, my toes.
But you gotta hand it to these arcade companies. They did what they could to get as many quarters as they could, to get as much profit as they could. And they succeeded, and we fell for it. I mean, eventually most of these games did end up on a console, so you could buy it then and not have to worry about quarters. Which made it great. But in a lot of ways, to play the newest games, it started on the arcade. Everybody was playing Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis, the Super Nintendo, and then word got out Mortal Kombat 2 hit the arcades. Next thing you know, the arcades are just full of people trying to get to that machine. I mean, you had to know it was going to be on console, but they didn't want to wait. They had to be there. They had to test it out. They had to see who was going to be fighting in this game and who you could play as. Here's Shredder sending you back.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
Here is a huge plot hole in this game. So, Shredder sends the turtles back in time, right? Well, if he sends them back in time, then there's no way that the turtles can get out, so just send them back in time and leave them. That's it. They're gone. But no, we're going to send our foot soldiers over there to kill them anyway, something that we tried to do in the present time. They're going to fail there, but we're going to make a way for the turtles to get back to the present time. That just makes no sense. Send them to the past and leave them. That's it. At least if they're in the past, there's nobody in the present to save April. I mean, there might be Casey Jones, but you got enough foot soldiers to destroy him. Any hope of getting some kind of time travel in the past is gone. Kill him. That's it. And I know what my old man would say, well, it wasn't in the script. Doesn't matter. I can imagine these things, these what ifs, if you will. Like, what if the Shredder actually killed the turtles? What if, like in the comic, Raph was the last Ronin? What if I said, no, I don't want to get married, so no, I don't do. Ow! And you might hear my boy. He's currently screaming because he's playing Wulong, beating another boss. The kid blows my eardrums out when he's playing that game. Nope, the wife had a good birthday. I'll give her that. We went on a date, went to a movie, saw the new Godzilla vs. Kong. Well, it wasn't versus, but it was the new Godzilla Kong movie. That was pretty decent. I think it was the weakest one in the series, to be honest with you. Went and got Chinese food. That was incredible. And then we got home. And did nothing. So, but she got a bunch of gifts, got spoiled like normal. Because, you know, if I didn't spoil her, then you know who's dead meat. But, nah, she deserves it after putting up with me for over 17 years. Boy, this guy's taking a lot of shots. Like he's blinking super fast, so I know he's almost done. Come on! There. How does sand explode? Would somebody explain that one to me?
Skull and crossbones.
Alright, now we've traveled really far into the future to 1530 AD, and we are on a pirate ship. And the carpentry is not that good here, apparently. You know, if you're on a wooden ship, I don't think flaming arrows would be the choicest weapon for you to use.
My nose.
Especially since I don't see any land out in the distance, so more than likely, if you set the ship on fire, you're going down with the ship. Unless they've got a lot of
My nose.
lifeboats, but it doesn't look like they do. And my boy just got killed in the game. If you've heard that, I don't know.
Pizza.
And of course, there's just a random box of pizza that's just laying there on the ship because, you know, pizza was such a thing back in the 1500s. Such a popular dish. Grief. So are guns and flying blades. I mean, this game is just so historically accurate.
My nose.
Like, holy smokes, are we on the Titanic of all ships? All pirate ships? This is the longest pirate ship I think I've ever seen.
My toes. My toes.
and I am getting absolutely smoked right now.
Forgot the sun cream.
Alright.
Pizza time.
I really didn't need that pizza at that time. Don't know why I used it. That kind of bit the dust in a way. Because I just completely wasted it. Ah, here we go. These two guys from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. One of the first movies I ever saw in theaters. I was a little itty bitty kid. My brother and I went and saw it in theaters with my parents. Good times, good times. We also had the Super Shredder. Remember that? To my knowledge, you never saw the Super Shredder again. Just that time. Kind of sucked that you never saw Crane in those movies. But I guess you can't have too many enemies in there. They could have done something, but holy smokes, who knew that as good as the second one was, it was going to lead to the abomination that was the third one. Oh, that was horrible. Where they went back in time to the samurai days and all that. Oh, that was horrible. Thank goodness they didn't make another movie on that one. Up, boss is down. Cowabunga, next level. Let's go. Third one still sucked.